Look, that's another page from the book. The E-rings and all the luminous objects in a toroid, and he's showing here, he's one of the electromagnetic vehicles, barely visible. Look, right there. There it is. That's the object right there. And he's explaining how the deal works. How this thing does what it does. The exhaust, the end of the vehicle, the hub, look, there's more. The toroid, outer toroid, look, the electromagnetic energy, how it expands out. Whoa, man. Like I say, I had to read this book 3 times to really grasp what he was saying. He just didn't want to go plainly say that those are God's tools of creation. He said in the conference, in the book, he suggested at the end that everything that was, every catastrophe was created by those objects for specific reasons. When this planet and James Horak talked about that, and he said, but I read this. Look, he's playing in science terminology. He is playing all of this, the efflux, how the energy works and how it's projected and what does it do and how does it do it. They use the plasma energy becomes so powerful, intense, but it's in frequencies. We would imagine that this object can create a tornado, a totally controlled tornado of plasma that can project. Look, there is a cloud strata, lightning location. Look, it's not lightning, it's electromagnetic energy projected. Look at that. On that moon Dione. Look at that. Boom, boom. The filament, radial filaments, secondary projections, radials, luminous point, secondary projection. Look, he perfectly illustrated everything. Look at the vehicle. I mean, this man knew the deal back and forth. He said, you show me the number, I can describe the vehicle by just looking at the numbers. I can describe anything. That's how he was trained. That man was a luminary. He was not just an engineer like these people talk about. Oh, he's an engineer. No, man. This man was not an engineer. He was a scientist, a true scientist. The only thing that he didn't know was the symbol of that geometry in the fabric of space and on the surface of planets and moon. That's the only thing he didn't know. That's what I learned from when 20 years studying images. It was a torturous work. Look at that, man. Look at that. Right there. Look at that. Look at this. This is what he didn't look at. This tissue that is translucent. That geometry is what he didn't look at. I did. Because I saw that here. I saw that in every image of NASA. I saw in my telescope views and my cameras and other people's. I saw the exact same thing. So that cannot be a grainy deal that appears, no, it's no pixel, it's 2D, I finally found what the tubing deal was looking, what it was. Even the lightning the lightning bolts has that geometry because it's moving through that pattern. Of course, it's gonna have that geometry. See, look. See how when you brighten it up, then you look at see all the tubby looking things. And then look at the arch. Then when you start studying how this arch and what's surrounded, you see the same geometry of hands. That geometry is on everything. And I mean everything. And especially in space, it's even more clearly. It's the tissue that holds the entire place. And only here, the whole universe is that. That's the tissue that holds everything visible, the hands of creation. And of course, when I showed that to the sky, it responded immediately. That's why you can see the lining when I say, wow, look at that face, look at the hand, I know your symbol, and the lining fell. You see what I'm saying, Lee? This is for you, Mr. Lee Giesel. I know you are listening to this deal, but don't ever fear him. In fact, when there is lightning, show that symbol. It won't touch you. None of that is going to touch you because it recognizes you. Express love to it. Hey, I love you, man. You're the best. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to experience this physical reality with emotions. Because in the spirit world, there is none of that. Everything is even, is harmonized. So this is an opportunity that we've been given to experience this physical deal. It's painful, but it can be better if you don't work on that level, on that frequency. We just don't know anything, man. It took me a long time to learn the deal. Look, you call it thick right there. Like I say, this geometry is embedded on everything. Electromagnetic vehicles. I'm not gonna read all this deal, it will take me forever. A massive display of power. Ah, the display. I told you. I told you. That's what this is, a display. This continuity band, look at that. He can do, like I say, he can do tricks that only a guy can do. There is no such a thing as alien, anything. None of this is related to alien anything. This is all the Creator. An astounding 218,000 kilometers. This gap appears mostly as empty space. Imagine that. 136,000 miles of gap in between two rings. That's just wow, man. That's about 10 Earth. And the bandwidth across the continent, oh my goodness. The width, 17 Earth diameters. Wow, man, let's read this deal. Like I say, I'm not gonna read all of this. Look, it shows the objects. Some of these are roundish or oval shape. It shows the different types. Some of them look like a saucer, but they're not. Like I say, they can shift shape. They can do all this tricks because they are outside the laws of what we think we know. We could never duplicate any of that in a laboratory or in real life. There is no such a thing as that. The object that Leonard Watson records are projections and electromagnetic vehicles, but mostly are just displays from the fabric of this reality. He can do that. I mean, he can do more than that. He can show a dude and talk to you and everything, and you think it's a dude. It's just a display. That's how insane the deal is, because that's come from the source. Look at that. See, the only thing that he didn't know was the hand shape. And then you see the same thing repeating here and here and here. Wow, man, that's just incredible. Wow, look at that square or rectangle. That is, the object is making all the objects. They work in tandem, together. It's an orchestrated thing controlled by the mind that continuously control and do things. That's what I say. You show that symbol, it responds to you immediately. Because you see, oh, you know, this dude knows. That's why he responded to me and to anyone that does that. Show the symbol, the hand symbol like that. Show it, and you will see what happens. Don't get scared or nothing. Love it. I mean, I love when that thing responds to me because I know that he's aware of my deal. He knows me. He knows all of us. We call it God, but it's really a consciousness that we are part of it. Shouldn't be scared of anything. That's the wrong deal. Should be happy, man. Make you really happy. Make you laugh, make you, happy. I have felt that several times. I felt like, wow, man, like expansion. But really, it's all of us. Look at that. Check it out. A straight cord and emissions. See, that's how incandescent. Look how powerful that deal is, and you know that you're talking about something that is superior to anything. No saucer shit here, nah. It's from above, from celestial God, from that corner. I said, people are ill-informed and badly led. We have shitty leaders that are stuck on the mundane crap. Oil, yeah. This dude is helping Venezuela, Trump, but golly, every time he opens his mouth, it feels like slap his ass. Golly, that means so narcissistic, stupid motherfucker. If he could just shut up, man, and do your job like you should. It's not a goddamn hotel. Do the thing correctly. Don't say, oh, well, me. Look at my thing. Look at my dad. Look at my well. Okay, we know you did something, but golly, man, just shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Look at that.